AITA for asking my parents to make my sister switch rooms with me? I am 23, just finished college, and got super lucky landing a great full-time job right here in my hometown. So for the past 6 months, I have been living back at my parents' house while I save up and plan my next move. I am only planning to stay for about another year and a half before moving out on my own. Now, my younger sister is 21 and still in school, but she goes to university across the country. She's only home about 7 weeks a year, even during breaks. Most of the time, her room is just empty. Here's the thing, my room is really small. Like, tiny. There's barely enough space for a bed and a dresser. You cannot even walk around freely. My sister's room, on the other hand, is twice the size, has way more headroom, and just feels way more open and easy to live in. Plus, it's located in a quieter part of the house, farther from my parents' room. My room? Right across the hall from theirs. And they do not even have a proper door, just a sliding panel that never fully closes. So anytime I am in my room, it feels like I am on display. It's not exactly relaxing. And since my cat loves sleeping with me, I cannot even shut my door, which makes it even harder to have any personal space. Because my sister is hardly ever here, I thought it made sense to ask if we could switch rooms, just for the time I am living at home. I promised I would not change anything, no moving furniture, no touching her decor, nothing. Her mom put a lot of love into that room, and I respect that. I just wanted to use the space while she's away. At first, she seemed okay with it. But then she suddenly said no and won't talk about it. Every time I bring it up, she shuts down completely. No discussion, no compromise. So I asked my parents to step in. My dad actually agreed with me, he gets it. But my mom? She's totally against it. She gets upset whenever I mention it, says I am overreacting, and refuses to even listen to my side. Because of that, my dad backed off too. The other night, I brought it up again, calmly, during dinner. No drama, no yelling. But everyone flipped out. They said I was ruining the mood and starting drama right when my sister was home visiting. But that's exactly my point, she only comes home for a few weeks a year. Meanwhile, I am living here full-time, working a real job, trying to have a peaceful place to rest. My family is close. My parents always say they want me to feel comfortable and welcome as an adult. They even tell me they'd love for me to stay longer. But when I actually ask for something small that would make my life better, they act like I am being selfish. It hurts. It really does. They say they care about how I feel, but they won't even acknowledge that my feelings are valid. Instead, they protect my sister's comfort, which I get, she should feel safe in her room, but why don't mine matter? So I am asking, AITA for wanting a fair swap? AITA for asking my parents to help make it happen? And would I be the bad guy if I brought it up one more time?